Hello everyone, in this video I'm going to be talking about how the Russians are going to take control over the Donbass region by analyzing their recent attacks and looking at the Ukrainian supply lines. If we look at where the Russians are attacking from, we see that it is mainly southwest of Donetsk as well as on the Donetsk front itself. This is because we have these main fortified areas, which are Krasnohorivka, Avdiivka, Pisky, Krasnohorivka, Marinka, Vuhledar, and Velika Novosilka. These are all significant defensive positions of the Ukrainian army, and by taking all of these villages, they are able to create a buffer zone between the occupied areas and Ukrainian defensive positions. Now, once they've taken all of these areas and created a buffer zone which will keep the Ukrainians from shelling into this area, they will then make a main push towards Pokrovsk, and they will lay siege to the city, as this is the main city that connects the main supply line from the west of the Dnipro River to the Donbass region, as well as connects the Donbass region with itself. With this road and railway as well as highway cut, there is only one other way into the Donbass region for the supplies, which is in Baravinkov, which the Russians are also fighting towards at the same time. By laying siege to this city as well as Pokrovsk, they are able to essentially cut off all supply to the Donbass region, where the Ukrainians have stationed beyond 200,000 soldiers, which essentially will run out of supplies fairly quick once the supply lines are cut. Even by cutting one of them, they're going to be putting a huge strain on the Ukrainian defenders. But by cutting both, there's essentially not enough to even supply 50,000, much less 200,000 soldiers. So they will run out of supplies fairly quickly. By attacking the front line non-stop as they are doing right now, they're putting strain on the Ukrainian defense, which forces the Ukrainians to send reinforcements to the lines that are under strain, mostly under strain. For example, here at Pisky, once the Russians broke through, they sent reinforcements to Pervomaisk and Vodian to contain the breakthrough. If they keep sending more supplies and reinforcements to the front line, it'll keep the Russians advancing on the other sides with a case of lack of supplies for the Ukrainian side, which will make it easier for the Russians to break through. And for every breakthrough they make, the Ukrainian defenders are split further thinly. As the Art of War states, by defending everywhere, you're defending nowhere, as that would put too much of a strain on your resources. Ukraine needs to pick and choose its battles, which is why it is a strategic error for them to make the front line as far as possible. They have to pick better fighting positions like the Slovyansk to Konstantinivka line and Konstantinivka to Pokrovsk, as this will make the front line smaller, as well as allow them to have better fortified positions now that these heavily fortified positions have been stricken by Russian artillery for over half a year, or almost half a year. And that's it for this analysis. Thanks for watching and have a great day. Thanks for watching.